Hey y'all, hey, it's Sabrina. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And basically, this Thursday, I'll be going to Chongqing, China. I really have to say it like that because I have a difficult time in pronouncing it because I keep saying Chongqing or Chongqing. I don't know. But it's Chongqing, I believe. So yeah, I'll be there to study abroad for 6 weeks, and I'll be attending Chongqing University, and I am excited, you guys. And it's been a really long process for me because the first country I really wanted to go to was Spain. So let's go back. So ever since I wanted, I stepped foot at Florida A&M University, I was like, hey, I want to go to Spain. I don't want to go no other country. I want to study abroad, and the country I want to go to was Spain. So I went to the process of going through my international office, and I was like, hey, listen, I want to go to Spain, and I don't care. Not that I don't care, I don't know how I'm gonna go, and please give me some advice or some resource or some, tell me where I can do some research in order to study abroad. So I did my research, and I decided to pick a program that I want to go through. And then before I actually went through the actual process, I stumbled upon an email that my professor sent me and was like, hey, pretty much they're looking for 10 HBCU students to go to China this summer to study abroad for 6 weeks, and they're paying for your tuition, your room and board, and also your meal. And I was like, what? They're paying for my room and board, my meal? That's the most expensive thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? My tuition is expensive. Tuition is really expensive. Tuition is expensive. Really expensive. So I was like, you know what? Bump Spain. I really don't care about going to Spain anymore because China is paying for me to go. So why not go to China instead, So I was like, okay, I started going through the program again. I was like, hey, I no longer want to go to Spain anymore. I want to go to China. I heard about this program. Please let me know, how can I get accepted into going? So pretty much the program is a process. So the first process, basically, you have to meet the GPA requirements. And once you met the GPA requirements, you have to submit your application, the letters of recommendation that goes with your application in order to get selected. So you have to pretty much have a professor to say, on your behalf, hey, this is a good student and she should get selected. So I submit that, and that was pretty much like late. Well, I found out about the program in 2015 on my fall semester, and I'm in spring semester now of 2016. Well, spring semester is done, so I'm in the summer now. So I found out about the program then, but the actual application to submit it was in January, like 20 something was the actual time that you had to submit the application. So once I got selected, probably a couple months ago, I got selected, I had to pretty much find the money. So that was the first step, was finding the money. How was be able to pay to go abroad? Like, although, they're paying for tuition and room and board, yes, that's great. And that's not really, I don't pretty much have a lot of money to go towards it, but my flight is expensive. Like, flights is like $1,000+, to go. International flight is not cheap. So whoever told you international flight is cheap, for me, because I'm broke, it's not cheap. So I had to pretty much find money, and time was ticking. And so I started a GoFundMe. I was like, hey, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe, reach out to some people, can you please donate some money? So I had some friends, and so a couple people donated some money towards me, but unfortunately my GoFundMe wasn't successful. Not, pretty much not what I thought it was gonna be. Child, my GoFundMe did not make any money. Anyways, so yeah, my GoFundMe didn't really make any money, so I had to pretty much find a plan B. Like, what is my plan B? Like, what is my next step? Because this is what I really want. Like, being in another country and having an opportunity like this is what I really wanted, and I'm not gonna give up that easily. That was my thought. That's my train of thought. I was like, although you don't have the money now, but you're not gonna give up, because like, this is something that you really want. So I started going through my university. So yeah, I started going through my university, and come to find out, my university was like, hey, we don't really have that much money or any like program like this to find you some money for China. They was lying. low-key. But anyway, so fast forward, they decide to give me money anyway. It was like, hey, here's some money. We think this is a great opportunity. Hopefully, I'm praying that my visa comes tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday and I'll leave Thursday. So hopefully my visa comes tomorrow, because like I said, the actual Chinese visa, if I haven't really said it yet, is located in Washington, D.C., you guys. I live in Florida. I do not live in Washington, D.C. I don't have any money to go to Washington, D.C. So my visa application, because you need a visa to go to China. China is not one of those countries where you can just say, hey, I want to go to China. No, you need a visa. You need a hall pass, pretty much, to go to China. So I had to send my little passport that my daddy got for me, because my daddy, thank God for my father to give me a passport. I had to send my passport, my application, my money order to go to Washington for them to pretty much, because the government is giving us money to go there, but they have an actual representative located in Washington, D.C. So I had to send my visa application to them, and they have to pretty much go and submit my application for me, and hopefully my visa comes tomorrow, Tuesday. Pray for me. Anywho, so once my application comes, I'm pretty much gonna drive on Thursday to Miami for 6-7 hours. It depends how the day is and how the traffic is. So I'm driving to Miami, and then from Miami, my flights leave at 10:30 p.m. that night. So I'm flying 8 hours to, no, I lied. It's 10 hours. I'm flying 10 hours to Finland. And then from Finland, I have like a 2-hour layover. So hopefully, I'm praying that my layover, although it's 2 hours, I want to explore Finland. Like, because you don't really need a visa to go to Finland. I looked that up. I did my research because I'm trying to get a 2-for-1 deal. I'm trying to go to Finland and China at the same time. Hello. Anyways, so like I said, hopefully I can explore Finland for like 30 minutes during the time that I have my layover. So I'm praying that I'm able to do so. So that's my plan. And then after that, I'll fly from Finland to China, to Chongqing, China for 8 hours. And I'll get to China on Saturday. So I'm flying from Thursday through, get to China on Saturday. That'll be Friday in Florida, and then I'll be there Saturday, if that makes sense. So I'm excited to see, I'm probably gonna change my way of dressing. Who knows what I would do when I come back. But like I said, I'm excited to see, and I want to thank everybody that supported me, whether it was a word of encouragement, people who said, hey, don't give up when I couldn't find no money, or when my GoFundMe did not make any money. Thank you for giving me those words of encouragement, and keep on believing in me, because there's a lot of people who really didn't really care. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and this is it for the video, and keep watching. And yeah, so yeah, Bring and Take China Part 2 coming through. I'm always trying to rhyme.